After the Supreme Court ruling that wiped out some of President Donald Trump's tariffs, he announced he'd be raising global tariffs to 15%. But what does that mean for Wisconsin farmers? Well, the answer I keep getting is uncertainty.
These are market cattle.
Mitch Giebel is a lifelong farmer.
1,500 pounds.
But he says right now, the industry he knows well is trying to find stability.
I think the uncertainty it scares anybody.
The reason behind that? Tariffs.
Personally, on our farm, and I think across the Midwest, it's affected a lot of the grains. I think there's good intentions in place, but it affects the global supply chain.
Trying to get back into that rebuilding mode right now.
Darren Van Ruden is the president of the Wisconsin Farmers Union and a dairy farmer himself.
For a bunch of the inputs that farmers have, like seed, fertilizer, equipment, parts, labor, anything that had aluminum and steel in it, those were all cost us more last year. So we really took a double whammy there, received less for the products that we produced, but also paid more for everything that we had to purchase.
But he says how bad that is depends on who you ask.
A lot of farmers on the Republican side are saying that, let's wait and see, we still got to ride this out yet. And where those that have voted Democrat in the past are, still really uneasy.
But as Giebel gets ready for the growing season, he says the main focus is stability.
So that we can better plan what our crop rotations are, what price points we may want to market our grains at, market our cattle at.
Reporting in Juneau County, Ellie LaLiberte, News 3 Now.
Thank you, Ellie. The president raised these tariffs using a specific section of the Trade Act of 1974, which can only remain in effect for 150 days.